Town Hall 9 is the topic of the day, and I'm excited about it because it's Town Hall 9, and that's something we don't often see here on the channel. So when I get my hands on some amazing attacks, you know I'm going to bring them to you, and that's exactly what I'm doing today. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and I'm coming at you guys from a new event war between Bro and Perhaps, brought to us by AO. You can find her over on Twitch, link in the description below. But I'm bringing you guys some Town Hall 9 attack strategies that you have to see because they are so odd, so weird, that you have to see them. And you know what else you should be doing? Maybe trying them out in some friendly challenges just for some fun. We have about 5 or 6 attack strategies for you guys today that I want you to give a shot to. Before you go into any of them, or before I show you any of them, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and all that jazz for regular Clash of Clans videos, mobile gaming videos, and more right here on the channel. But the first attack we're looking at today is a Quad Quake Pekka Smash. Really, I mean, we don't see Pekka Smash at Town Hall 9, and actually, it's not a Quad Quake. I take it back. It's an Octo Quake. 8 Earthquake spells, guys, and we're going in right here. That's going to open up 2 chunks of wall somewhere. I don't know. We're going to see how this all goes down. Actually, I kind of know how this one goes down. It's pretty sweet. Queen Walk is starting over here in the west. Notice the baby dragon and that wizard being used to funnel. So the queen's going to walk herself up north a little bit. Once she's going on up in that direction, she's going to be met with the Pekka and, well, even a dragon in this one as well. And, well, some magic will happen. We're going to see wall opened up to completely open up this base. No jumps. No wall breakers. We're just going to use Quad Quakes twice. And the queen is walking herself around the base, as queens do. Queen walk. I mean, you got to do it. Now, this war, this fun event war was a no witch, no bowler war. So you can't use witches, you can't use bowlers. You got to get creative. And that's how we get these types of attacks, because it takes some creativity and it makes something beautiful. Showing that only witches and bowlers don't need to be used at Town Hall 11. There's our first Quad Quake, opening up that wall. Poison spell on top of the clan castle troops. The queen hanging on for her life. Now, it looks like there was a witch in the clan castle. I don't know. Is that breaking the rules? I'm not sure. But right now, we have the king, the queen, and a few Pekkas walking themselves into the base, and they are about to smash it. Hence the name Pekka Smash. More wall has been opened, and that's going to allow all these troops to completely pass straight on through. The entire base has been opened up. Now we have a dragon with a balloon behind coming in to take out a few of the extra structures. I'll tell you what, Taxi did a nice job planning out this attack, figuring out what needed to be used where to clean up what. Even some hog riders coming in to clean up this last compartment. Really custom attack strategy here. Pekka Smash modification, Octo Quake, really fun, really worth trying out, because guys, when you become a master attacker in Clash of Clans, you could become very specific on the strategies that you're using and pull together amazing hits like this one right here, because, well, you're really good at the game, you really understand what each of the troops' strengths are. And check this out. Here's the strength of the queen. You could kind of just walk her, guys, and get those healers on her, get your queen up in level, keep them raged up so that they have that, you know, nice enhanced life, and the queen can come through and take down an entire base. And with that said, we're going to double time through the rest of this, because the rest is just cleaning up the outside stuff on the base, as the queen is a boss walking around. Golemite, minion, queen, healers, success, 3-star. That's one, but there's more. Throw a like in the video if you liked it. Let's check out the other ones. So on this attack, we have a Queen Walk Lalo, but we have 31 minions in the composition, taking the space of many balloons. Only 1 Lava Hound, 7 balloons, 4 healers for the Queen Walk, and a whole lot of minions, and that's pretty darn fun. A couple of those minions are being used down here in the bottom of the base just to funnel some things down. Notice it's safe down there. There's no air targeting defenses, so be very smart. There is another witch in the clan castle. I guess that wasn't against the rules. 1 poison spell has been brought to the party. The minion's going to help clean up a bunch of that mess as well. The witch goes down. Queen wins. And the minion. But the minions down below still cleaning up a bunch of that mess. King-Queen interaction happening right here. Our queen is going to win that battle because of the healer support, as well as that one wizard aiding in that as well. Here comes the rest of the clan cast. I'll tell you what, that poison spell dropped a little far back. Could have been a little bit closer on top of that queen, but she took down those Valkyries with, again, the help of that wizard. No problem. Now we have a golem coming out of the clan castle, and that's going to tank for these wizards as they maybe push into the base. We're going to see if they can actually get themselves through the wall. Looks like they did. King is there to support it as well. Going to be taking out hopefully 2 air defenses that are hanging out in the northern part of the base. That looks like a rage spell on top of the queen, not his ability. So on the king, I'm sorry. Now the king is going to bust through that wall, or at least try to. Look at the heal spell there as well. Talk about custom attacks. FP expert on this one. Queen still walking around. 2 of the air defenses were taken down by the mini kill squad up top. Phase 1 was the queen walk down in the west. And now we even have some balloons coming in to get rid of any air mines. Maybe take out a defense along the way. We'll see. Took out one of those air bombs right there. Worked out nicely. King's abilities being used on the Expo. Really nice. And now we're approaching that final compartment that has the 2 air defenses. Actually, it's 2 separate compartments, but the minions, they're all coming in from above, and they're going to push straight on down into the base and get support from those balloons, from the lava hound. Remember, only 1 lava hound in the comp and a handful of balloons, 7 total for this entire attack. 2 were used for air mines, so that means only 5 balloons were used on the push. A bunch of minions, though, a queen walk that's working out really nicely, a king still chopping down in the center of the base, and pups working on top of those air sweepers. I mean, sometimes it's just really fun to watch attack strategies that are out of the norm, out of the box, and fun. And you should try them too, because Clash of Clans is about having fun. So now we have another one that I'm calling the Quad Quake Pekka Rush. And it's not a Pekka Smash, because there's no healers to keep those Pekka alive. But what's going to happen here is these BJ23 is going to open up the compartments with the Quad Quake and rush the Pekka into the base with wizards behind. Kind of like an Avalanche Attack strategy where you have the golem walking through the base with the wizards behind taking out everything through the stages of the base. But here it's being done with the Pekka, and that just makes it even better, because who doesn't love a little bit of Pekka in their life? I know I do. That sounds horrible. I'm sorry I even said it. I don't know why I did. But right now the king's coming in with the queen behind. We have the golem and Pekka, 3 Pekka in the back and 1 on each side. So this base is completely being attacked by the Pekkas, tanking for the wizards and the heroes as they go into the opening in the base. Notice there's no back end troops in here. It's just golem, Pekkas, wizards, and heroes just driving through the base. There is a jump spell which can be dropped right there, and there it is, opening up the rest of the base. Because of that narrow compartment, it allows for all these troops to get right on through. And what a great spot for the heal spell, knowing that the troops are all going to take that jump spell. They're going to all travel through the heal, get healed up along the way, and just be as good as new. Nice job with the poison spell on top of those pups. The king is also going to be beaten up quite a bit by the poison, and then the wizards are going to try shooting at him as well. Oh, from afar, tried to get him. Missed. The Pekkas are still walking through the base. The golem is being attacked by that king, and the king goes down because the king can't handle the Pekka. The girls smashing him in the back with the swords. That's what Pekkas do. They smash things with swords. Wizards on the town hall. It's going to be a beautiful moment as this thing goes down. The Pekkas are working their way through the wall. Will they get there before the town hall goes down? Yeah. Yeah, they are going to, guys. I believe, at least. Maybe not. Maybe not. The Wizards doing some work. Yeah, they're getting there. We're going to get that strike down on the town hall. Bam. King actually takes it down. We're up to a 99%, and this is going to be the 100% the Pekka Rush. I made the name up, but I like the strategy. Now, if you heard me correctly, you heard me mention the Avalanche Attack strategy, and we're doing it right here. 20 wizards. 5 of those wizards are party wizards left over from the event. 4 golem, couple of air troops for funneling, poisons, jumps, rage spells equals avalanche. And it's called the avalanche because think of an avalanche as it goes down the mountain. It just takes everything out in its path. That's what the golem are going to do as they path through the base, taking those jump spells with the wizards behind. They just, in one solid swoop, remove everything from the base. And those golem are starting out really nicely. Baby dragons in the corner of the base as well, doing some good funneling. And the golem are starting from the eastern side. The wizards behind are going to be the primary things that take down stuff in the base. You also have, of course, the heroes. Level 30 heroes always help out the party a little bit. Not only do they help out the party, but they also help tank those wizards as well. Now we have the Golem, the King, and the Queen taking that jump. Lorne, the Clan Castle. Poison on top of the Clan Castle. Baby Dragon. We have the Wizards as well, raging up everything as they jump into the base, and another jump spell dropped. So now they're all in the core. A Rage and a Poison left over. Queen's ability, and what looks to be 6 Wizards left in the composition. But there's a lot of base to take down right now. Notice we have that Golem tanking right up here in the northern part of the base. That's where Wizards can sneak in behind. We'd like to take down the Mortar first, because the Mortar will still target those attacking troops, because the Golem is right on top. And remember, the Mortar does not attack things that are right on top. We have a Queen that's in the center of the base and being protected by that Golem, which works out just perfectly. That's how it's supposed to go. Fun fact about this war, it's a Town Hall 9 exclusive war, so all the troops in the Clan Castle have to be Town Hall 9 level as well. They can't have max level Golem or max level anything in the Clan Castles. You kind of have to keep them all Town Hall 9 level. Queen's not her Eternal Tome, the Queen's Royal Cloak ability is still intact, and that's worth noting, because even if she starts to die out, which she hasn't even been touched yet, she could pop that ability and really wreak some havoc on the rest of the base. So the Wizards are sneaking in behind that Golemite. We have the Wizard Tower that's doing a nice job on those Golemite, but not realizing that there's Wizards next door waiting to take them down. Wizards get great value. I mean, Wizards are so strong, and I'm saying the name Wizards so much, but they are extremely strong in the attack, not so strong on being able to take an attack. The Royal Cloak has been used right there, speeding up our Queen so she can get herself around the base. Look at these Wizards again doing work, taking down the Archer Tower. The Golemite is tanking that cannon, that's what it is, and now the Queen can step in with her Archer friends and take down the cannon, take down the gold storage. The base is done. The base is trashed. We're moving on to another attack. And we're going all the way to base number 37 for this one, guys. And check out the composition. 8 skeleton spells, aka guard spells in this one. This is going to be one of those Skelly Donut attacks where all the troops, all the spells I should say, are dropped on the Clan Castle and the Queen. The Queen's going to go down. The Clan Castle's going to go down. Maybe the Town Hall, we'll have to see. But this is great when you don't want to deal what's in the Clan Castle. You're just going to kind of take these skeleton spells, possibly rage them up, not a bad idea, and take the Clan Castle out so nothing comes out of the Clan Castle. Genius. The rest of the attack is going to be a bunch of Golem and Wizards, so we're basically doing another Avalanche style attack after the donut. Now watch this right here. The rage has been dropped. The guard spells take out the Clan Castle. They're working the Town Hall. They took down the enemy Queen. If only they could take down that Town Hall. It was so close. It's so close, but they're not going to do it. So, spoiler, not happening. But they did take down 2 primary things, the 2 goals of that Skelly Donut, which is Queen, Clan Castle. Now, Avalanche time. The Golem are coming into the base. We have King on King. Our King wins against the other King. And a bunch of Wizards following in behind into this easternmost compartment, which holds some Expos, some Tesla, and, well, now all of our troops that are storming the base. Lots of base left in this one, though. Like, you know, when you're doing the Skelly Donut, you sacrifice a lot of spell space. A rage and all the skeleton spells that you actually bring. But are they going to ever call them guard spells now? I mean, it spawns guards, so it should really be a guard spell. Look at these wall breakers running from afar, actually going to open up some wall for our troops to get on through. They're going to path right around. That worked out really nicely. Queen's in here right behind that Golem, just like we saw in that last attack where we had the Avalanche strategy in full effect. It's happening again here, guys. And this is going to be an upcoming video, maybe my next video, focusing on 3 of the best classic attack strategies in Clash of Clans. You know, Avalanche may just be one of them. What do you guys think of the others? Coming up soon. Maybe tomorrow. But right now, as long as those Golems stay alive, they can tank. And as long as they can tank, our heroes and wizards can stay alive. And as long as our heroes and wizards stay alive, we 3-star bases. That's basically the progression of this attack strategy and of Clash of Clans as a whole. I mean, pretty standard stuff right there. Looks like our Queen is still intact. She's pounded on the wall right here by the time, with her ability intact as well. King, he can't decide where he wants to go through. He's got some wizard support. The wall breaker actually lets him in, but he's still chopping at another wall, which is really, really annoying. 31 seconds left. There's a guard spell left as well, a queen ability left, a king with a sliver of health, a couple of wall breakers, a couple of archers, and that one minion. 20 seconds. Is the queen's ability even going to be used? Check it out, that guard spell dropping right there. Again, it's a skeleton spell, I know. I just continuously call it a guard spell as they spawn as guards. This is it right here, guys. The base is about to go down. Epic moments happening right about now. There we go. Beautiful attacks. Strange attacks. I love you guys so much. Make sure you find me over on my Discord server. Link is right there and in the description below. And remember, check out some of my Rush Wars videos as well if you want to do some casual gaming on the side of Clash of Clans. I'll see all of you back here later on today with another video. And until then, be good.